Ghostly, how's everybody? AzurePoltergeistTV here, and welcome back to Total Miner 2.9.6. This is episode 4. It's 3:56 a.m. in the morning. I got the Christmas texture pack on. This episode's taking place a day after Christmas. I was tempted to do an episode yesterday right on Christmas, which would have suited this texture pack better, but alas, I did not. Anyway, hope you guys are having a great day. Probably end at like 4 a.m. or no, not 4 a.m., 5 a.m. Off screen, I got iron pickaxes. I think this was like a week ago that I did it. Maybe a little over, something like that. Oh, oops, I still have peaceful mode on. How do I change that again? Ah. I'm hoping I don't have a death right off the bat. I am going to save. I don't know why the game keeps putting me back into the default skin. That bothers me a little bit. But yeah, I just haven't had much motivation to record. Ah, my nose itching. Ooh. Ooh. That is lava. Okay. Looks dramatically different with this texture pack. Anyway, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I haven't been awake for very long. I think I've only been awake for... Actually, holy crap, I think I woke up at 2 a.m.? Maybe 1 a.m.? I can't remember. But yeah, I got my smelting up, and I felt like I was gonna sooner or later need iron pickaxes. A mistake that I feel like is gonna cost me dearly, though, is... what's it called? I didn't get my... I didn't build up my building skill off screen, which I probably should have. So that way I could have brought down the obsidian with me to use as a means to teleport. I don't know if it's possible to do before you start a world, but I should have turned on the option that... I forgot about those noises. The option that allows you to keep your items upon death. Oh my god. Oh. It made me jump ever so slightly. It didn't full-blown scare me, but it startled me. Well, come on then. So to say, how am I not hitting him? They have such an unfair range of melee distance. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, regenerate health. Thank you. Sulfur. That's used for explosives. Okay. I feel like I should mine some of this here. Not just to, like, get across lava and whatnot, but also so I can, have some cover for when earthquakes happen, you know? What's this? Bronze spear. Okay, one of them dropped a bronze spear. Interesting. I sadly cannot equip that. I need to remember some of these freaking controls. I was hoping to, like, have a way to inspect it. I'm sure there's a way, it's just I forgot the button. Yeah, my Christmas didn't go very well, guys. We couldn't even afford a tree this year, just couldn't afford it. That and people in the stores were going freaking crazy. Stop itching. Sorry about that, guys. A little embarrassing. So, I figured if I wasn't going to do an episode on Christmas because of how depressing Christmas was, I was at least going to do an episode tonight, today, however you want to put it. With the Christmas texture pack, I feel like I at least owe that to you guys. I should have done an episode with the Christmas texture pack yesterday, but, you know. Teflon. It's literally just a yellow box with the T. Apparently they didn't quite texture that. Weird little glitch of water there. Opal! That's opal, I'm pretty sure, right? It is. This stuff is very valuable, and... Oh, level 19? Well, if it requires level 19, why put it at this level of depth, you know? Oh, crap. I don't know where to go. Blue arrow, can you hold still, please? Alright, here's... Oh, the flickering of the torch scared me. I thought it was the screen shaking for a second. Alright, here's what I'll do. We're just gonna dig a tunnel. This is gonna be the first time you guys will see me dig a long tunnel. I would normally do it off-screen, but as a one-time thing, I will have you guys experience it with me. It's probably gonna be a boring episode as a result, but, you know, what can you do? Should probably make this a bit wider, maybe place torches around it. Just so I'm aware that it's a marker, you know? It's, honest to God, gonna suck if the Earth starts to shake. What's good about digging long tunnels like this? Oh, okay, that was me walking on this. What's good about me digging long tunnels, though, is it'll help build up the mining skill. I can mine gold, but I can't mine opal. And it just barely requires 13. Okay, whatever. You know what? It'll be worth some money. I definitely see a lot of gold up above us on the minimap on the top left. There is a lot, actually. Holy crap. But it's a little bit scattered. I'm happy about this. Is there a way I can check the value right off the bat? Something I used to do back in the day is, holy crap, that is so much gold. I would, like, dig the top layer of tunnels like this and just build, like, replace the blocks, because that way, I can't get caved in, because when you place down blocks, they can't cave in on you. This is so much gold, man. I'm sure through editing I can maybe speed up the footage. like when I'm doing stuff like this. But I haven't gotten that good at editing yet. Still gotta figure that out, guys. I do apologize if my commentary ends up not being the best tonight, today, whatever. I've just been in a depressed mood as a whole, you know? I hope you guys understand. It's those times where life just doesn't go the way you planned, and it completely takes a crap on you, which is just messed up. It's like, dude, just give me a break. You know, when stuff happens to you all at once, pretty much. I mean, you have stuff planned. It's like, okay, I'm going to do things in this order. I'm going to do this and that, and make plans for this, and everything's going to be okay. And life is like, nope. No, it's not. You're wrong. I'm right. Shush. Life basically throwing a pie in your face, pretty much. If I had to give a comparison there. If it was a bad comparison, I apologize. And what am I commenting about or talking about? My commentary is bad anyways. I'll openly admit that. I mean, I have my good days, actually, now that I think about it. I feel like I should really work on my self-esteem. You guys agree, right? I have my good days? Maybe? No? My voice is not 100% either today for commentary. I do not know why my voice is lighter than it normally is. That on the map over there. Looks like a lot of copper, maybe? And a lot of... Oh, holy crap, that's gotta be the opal I was looking at. A lot of opal next to a lot of copper. That sucks, man. I wish I could get all of the opal. Apparently I missed out on some coal from what I'm seeing on the map, but that's okay. So I don't know if I ever gave a rundown guide to you guys about like skill building in this game. I guess as you build up your attack, it boosts up your health as well. Hang on, let me look at the skills for you guys. Because if you guys end up interested in this game, I'm sure you're gonna want to at least have a guide of how to do what, because there's people on YouTube that do not give a thorough rundown of the skills. Combat, I'm pretty sure just builds up from, like, I'm pretty sure this is your altogether level. And I think it just builds up from taking out stuff with whatever. Health, I'm pretty sure builds up from, oh yeah, I remember now. It builds up from the defense skill, which doesn't make sense. Defense skill, to level that up, you need to attack with spears and halberds, I'm pretty sure. Strength, I believe you build up by using axes and two-handed weapons. Attack, you build up from using swords. Ranged, pretty explanatory. Mining, explanatory, self-explanatory. Same with digging, chopping, building, crafting. Yeah, I think everything else is self-explanatory. Farming, I don't know. I think it's you basically just plant crops and harvest them. I feel like that would be the only thing that would make sense. Yeah, I know. Duh. Kind of moment. Cooking, I'm assuming same thing, in terms of just cooking stuff to level it up. Now, looting is an interesting skill. I did look it up. You level up your looting skill through destroying enemies and just picking up their loot, I guess. And you also level up your loot through opening lost chests that you find in these caves. What is up with my nose? Jeez. Anyway. The higher the looting, the better loot you get from enemies, and the better loot you get from, what's it called? Chests. Something that I would recommend, although I feel like it'd be just kind of tedious, is I guess just like make a enemy spawn farm, which I'm pretty sure you can only do with spider eggs. Ow! My ankle just popped. And then from there, you pretty much just make a room where you can attack them, but they can't attack you, which is a little hard to do. And when they're all destroyed, quickly make a run in, pick up the loot, and get out of there. I have a feeling this is going to be a boring episode. I'm sorry, guys. But I do promise you this is going to be the only time where I don't do a cut when it comes to, you know, digging a long tunnel. Oh, okay, apparently strength also levels up just from simply mining. Gotcha. And as you've probably noticed by the XP popping up every time I take out a block, the higher level item you use, the more XP you get, so I guess you could take the long route and use more expendable items to get XP for the sake of saving material and saving your stronger items. Or you could just say screw it, and then... That's a lot of opal. This is a lot of gold right here. I wish I could mine this. Well, a lot of gold's worth of opal, however you want to put it. This is worth money. That's all I'm gonna say. But, yeah. In terms of Christmas kind of being downhill, yeah, we couldn't even get a tree, which I was looking forward to. I usually look for that's one of the things I usually look forward to the most. Because something about just chilling out in the living room late at night, just staring at the Christmas tree, you know, lighting up different colors and whatnot, you know, dimming in and out, or whatever setting you have your Christmas lights on, it's a very beautiful ambience. I didn't get this much, I didn't get much this year, but on the bright side, one of the things I got was a $20 Steam gift card, and I got 2 new games with that. One of them I do have plans to do a Let's Play for with you guys, although there's not going to be much action happening in it. It's going to be one of those relax and talk while watching me kind of things. It's going to be more of a relaxing kind of Let's Play. I'm not going to make that many parts of it, to be honest with you. I was highly considering making it into 50 parts, but then I was like, should I? That's too long. How many people are going to watch that many episodes consisting of just watching me do stuff and relaxing while I'm talking? People don't really get down with that, or however you want to put it. My neck is stiff. I think I slept in a bad sleeping position. Which happens a lot, unfortunately, where I'll lay down and I'll just be in a bad sleeping position. And it's like, really? I fell asleep like this? It felt comfortable at first. Why am I waking up, like, with my neck stiff? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm really starting to feel convinced that me digging through this tunnel while talking was a bad idea. It's gonna be, again, though, I know I'm saying it a lot, but I just want to really emphasize and promise you guys for sure that this is the only time I will do this. Other times I do it, I will cut it out. Because this is boring to me, to be honest with you, like me just digging this long tunnel, but sadly this is part of the game. You have to really work your way to, you know, get to the blueprints, which is what that blue arrow down below above my health bar is pointing to. Maybe off screen I'll work on my building skill when I have time, just so I can bring down this frickin' obsidian. Because I have 2 obsidian blocks, you know, up above for the bases. They should have really lowered the skill when it came to Or no, they should have the skill below when it comes to building with obsidian, because it's never really used as a building material. No one really uses it for that in Total Mine, or at least to my knowledge. People just use it as teleporters. Because when you place it down, 2 purple blocks will pop up. Like, say I built one, like, right here. You would see, like, a purple transparent block, you know, be here and here. Kind of like the concept of another portal from Minecraft, sort of, except you don't need to build a obnoxiously big portal. Well, okay, obnoxiously big is a bit of a overemphasis or overreaching, I guess, however you want to put it. But at least you only need to place down 1 to make a portal. I wish it was possible to have, like, another dimension in this game. Ooh, when the texture glitched out, I thought I spotted, like, a cave system. We might be close, guys. And for those that don't know, that are new to watching this Let's Play, the faster the arrow spins, the closer you are to a blueprint. You basically need blueprints to craft specific items in the game, and at the same time, you need a specific skill level to wield said items, so bit of a 2-for-1 there. And if you really want to get technical, I guess you would also need the materials, so you would need 3 things to get the items, or you could just buy them outright. While you have the skill in the blueprint, just simplifies it more. Yeah, honest to God, this Christmas sucked. Not being able to afford anything, it was awful. Because what I was hoping for this Christmas was to be able to get more Steam cards so I could get more games to do more for you guys, because I want to try to... Oh, I can now mine opal. Okay. I might go back for that opal. Because I feel like if I have more games, I could do more variety for you guys, because that's one of the worries that's been holding me back from... pardon my nose, jeez. That's one of the things that holds me back from uploading, is the fact that, you know, it's a matter of variety. I don't have many games at the moment. I really want to get a VR set replacement in the future. I used to have a VR set, but from simple wear and tear, it kind of broke down on me. So yeah, stay tuned for future VR content when I'm able to do it. I also have it on my list to get a better webcam, because I know one of you guys commented saying that you wish the video quality was better. I think the video quality on the recordings themselves, what you see here, is fine. It's perfectly fine. I know that for sure. Honestly, just turn up your resolution. Because I upload my stuff in 1080p. I unfortunately can't do 4K because the editing software that I use to export it into 4K it requires a membership, which that's probably not going to come until the future, guys. I'm sorry to say. But I think they were, I don't know, either they were talking about the video resolution or they were talking about my webcam, which the webcam I can understand. This thing is supposed to be 1080p, but I've watched back my own footage and I don't like the camera quality. It looks fine when I'm editing. Like when I'm using the editing software that I use a Clipchamp. Not sponsored by Clipchamp. But then when I upload the video, I'm just like, okay, what happened to the video quality? It looked better than this. Like, what the heck, man? Strength level 9. Cool. That's one thing I will tell you guys about this game. You're probably not going to find yourself level grinding until way later. Optionally, you could go through the caves where there's only goblins exclusively, and I guess you could level up that way. But you would need a ton of patience. Not to jinx it, guys, but is it just me, or... there's not many earth shakes as there normally is. I don't mean to jinx it, but... I can now use a steel pickaxe. Nice. I can't smelt the material needed for a steel pickaxe, though. Nor can I craft one, so I'd have to buy it outright. Which I'm okay with, you know. Wow, digging these long tunnels towards these blueprints really does rank up your mining skill. Holy crap, look at my mining skill go. What did I start off with when I started this episode? 13? I mean, hey, I got no complaints. I'm pretty happy about that, actually. 7 level ups in one episode? Let's go. I'm just following the arrow, man. What I'm gonna do is, when it comes to, like... Oh. Hold on. I really hate crooked patterns when it comes to mining, because then if an earthquake happens, it's really gonna screw with my sense of direction. And it requires me to dig more blocks. I see more coal down there in the map. Like down below, you know what I mean? No, 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 no! Gotta reload. I'm really hoping the autosave frickin' I really hope the autosave kicked in. I hope to God it better have. I feel like I... Oh my God, man. You know what? Okay, new rule. Whenever we're in non-combat territory, we're turning on peaceful mode. I'm sorry, guys. The reason why I want to do it that way is because, well, one, we lose our items. Two, well, honestly, earthquakes are just really freaking annoying. Three, we don't even have enough health to really last earthquakes. Okay, here's what I will do, actually. I'm gonna cut it here, and I'll meet you guys at the blueprint, okay? Alright, guys, we're back. I think we're getting pretty close to the blueprint. I'm sorry about that rage moment. It genuinely agitated me when that happened. Who knows, maybe I did jinx it, but yeah, that's gonna be the new rule. When, like... Okay, maybe not when common situations are not happening. I'm gonna correct that right now. But I guess I'll keep them on when we're going through normal caves, but in a tunnel like this... Come on. You have to agree with me that it's completely unfair. Yes, I'm very aware, before anyone says it, that I did this to myself. I'm digging tunnels like this, but here's the thing. It's kind of part of the game. You have to do things like this to get from point A to point B. It's... Well, you kind of don't have a choice by that point. What's this? Iron. I did come across greenstone back there. Alright, so I got like half an hour left. Normally, in situations like that, I would have just rage quit, but I'm continuing to go for you guys. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of on and offing when it comes to turning on peaceful mode and then turning off peaceful mode. I think I said that sentence wrong, but whatever. Why are we going up? We shouldn't be going up. We should be, like, going down. Like, hello, game? I did build a staircase up and did a few loop-de-loops to get up to where I'm at. I should have just started this next clip when I was actually, like, really close to the blueprint. Like, the map says otherwise, or at least I think it does, but the blueprint arrow down there is, like, saying, no, you're actually really close, so that's what kind of, like, encouraged me to begin this next clip right off the bat, but I'm starting to have regrets of that, and because now I'm like, okay, should I just cut the clip again and then just restart this segment of my commentary, or should I just keep going? I really, really don't want to bore my viewers on accident. Because when I went into Total Miner, I went in with the intention of, oh yeah, people are gonna love this. Yeah, this is gonna be fantastic and a unique experience. Which it is, because, you know, I'm planning on aiming for a full playthrough with this, which, on YouTube, which no one has done before. But at the same time, I'm like, God, I feel bad now. Okay, I see some kind of opening, like, above and behind us on the map. Imagine that be a chest room. How cool would that be? There's an opening there, but I'm questioning if I should go there or not, because, well, we have a blueprint that's, like, extremely close. Like, extremely close. I don't know why I'm emphasizing that so much. I don't know, maybe I'm just trying to compensate for having bad commentary. Who knows? I feel like during my Skyrim Let's Play, my commentary was better. But at the same time, I'm like, was it really? Game, you're bugging me to death with this. Can I just get to the blueprint already? Why so high? I forgot this was a problem in this game, where the arrow will be going really fast and you think you're really close, but you're actually still decently a good distance. I guess when you have no blocks getting in your way to get into blueprints, which is how it is above ground, you don't really feel that way. Because it's like, oh, I could just walk over to it, pick it up, no big deal. But here, it's like, oh, I have to knock down one wall at a time. Little by little, making my way to get to the blueprints. I'm starting to get the impression that I really took a hardcore turn with this game. Which is what happens when you turn on Dig Deep mode and go for the blueprints and the level system combined, and it definitely adds a challenge to the game and makes it, I guess, more rewarding. Because then you can really feel like, yeah, I earned this, you know what I mean? What I don't like is the fact that, oh, what's it called? Well, I don't know, do I like it or dislike it? I guess I do like the fact that, you know, you kind of obtain bragging rights, I guess is the blunt way of putting it, when you play the game like this and get stuff this way, but at the same time, it's, you end up later thinking to yourself, wow, this is a lot of hours of my life I'm never getting back. Excuse me. Did dust just fly into my throat or something? Holy crap. Game. You're being a pain in my rear. One thing I would highly recommend for this game, bring friends to dig tunnels with you. That is for sure. Like, have someone... Okay, it was left bumper on the console version. Like, have someone be like this and mine the bottom block and have, like, another one of you mine the top block, you know what I mean? That would be my advice to get through tunnels faster. Definitely don't do what I decided to do and go into this solo, although it's still on the table to those watching this to do co-op together with my subscribers, you know, just saying. It would be in this same world, I suppose, but then I would have to pick up where I left off in the solo episodes, which I guess would make this series shorter, I guess, now that I think about it in perspective, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh! I see an opening up ahead! God, my white fly. That keeps flying in my face IRL. It's gotta be down like a ramp. You know what I mean? Like, you know, going to the tunnel and maybe it, like, spirals down towards the blueprint. That's gotta be what's going on here. I'm going to try to not flood this tunnel. Come on, flies. Leave me alone. That little tiny gnat's in my bedroom again. I got more fly strips, I just gotta put them up. The pack of fly strips that I have been lasting me a long time. Right. Marker. Wisdom scroll. Who is messaging me on Discord? And the wisdom scroll says nothing! The moment when a blueprint holds up water with its mighty power. I dug all this way for pizza dough? Oh my god. I dug all that way just to learn the secret of how to make pizza dough. Or just dough in general. Realistically, if I dug IRL, you know, a long tunnel like that, for dough, it better be some frickin' dang good pizza, man. Just saying. Can this arrow hold still for 2 seconds? Oh crap, I forgot to turn peaceful mode off. Now that I'm in a regular tunnel, I have no choice. Well, regular cave, rather. Yeah, pro tip about this game. Save very, very often. Oh my god, people, can you leave me alone? Jeez. Fake blueprint. This one's a fake too, right? Yep. Also fake. What is the point of the fake blueprints? All they say is just gold pieces on them. Like, at least, like, make them function in such a way that where the more of them you find, if it says gold pieces, you know, the more gold you get from, like, selling items or something, you know what I mean? Like, even if it's, like, a very tiny percentage, you know, that can build over time. That accumulates. Dude, the sounds of the lava are eerie. Can I get a wisdom scroll with some real story behind it? Were fake wisdom scrolls ever a thing? I don't think they were, or unless they were, and I just never paid attention back in the day, because, well, yeah. I don't know why I'm placing down torches. It's kind of wasteful, because I could just hold a torch and navigate my way around, but... Oh, okay. That's a lot! Oh my god! Alright. You guys are literally just taking up space in my inventory. It's so uncalled for. I don't hear water. That's gotta be lava. That's up above. When you see a slant or, well, ledge like this, odds are it's containing something. You'll know what I mean in a second. Give me a minute. Unless you've watched this Let's Play long enough to already know that. Yep. See? That is absolutely lava. There's no question. Save again. If I had to say what I would change personally, guys, like what I would take as more advice from me, I have my autosave set to 15 minutes. I don't know why. But if it's possible, I would highly recommend with... I can now build with fence and rope. Nice! Yeah, I can highly recommend with... Sorry, I read up there where it said you can now build with, and that's what I said with. Yeah, you get it. You get it. Why am I looking this way? You're right there. Oh no, I didn't get to... It looks like armor. Iron helmet. Fake blueprint. Useless. But yeah, if I were you guys, I mean, if I had to give you guys advice, I would just be like, you know what, set your autosave to like every 5 minutes or something. But at the same time, save frequently on your own, save on your own manually. Like, save manually frequently. I'm having such trouble with my sentences tonight, guys. More gold, we'll take it, why not? I hope this gold will be worth it. I would imagine it is, because, well, it's gold. So gold blocks for gold coins. I see another blueprint that's really close. Yeah, that's one thing I feel like the game developers really need to change. They need to change how frequently earthquakes happen. Like, maybe like once an hour, if that. You know? Because they're clearly overpowered as heck. We've definitely seen that. So honestly, just don't make them that frequent. Like, make them happen anywhere between, like, 45 minutes to an hour. You know, just so it's a little bit more random, and that torch just got set on fire. Because of the lava. Nice job, game. You're doing great. Pane? Like a painting pane? Or... Oh, wait, what if it's a display pane? But wait, make it like Minecraft where you would need like leather to craft it, you know what I mean? Otherwise you're just making a wooden... You're essentially making just a wooden plate on the wall if you think about it, because all it showed was wood. How are you going to stick something on there unless you hang it by like screws or something? I feel like I'm being way too analytical with this. I'm thinking about it too much. Oh, cut it out with the fake blueprints getting in the way. Iron sword! Why does that look like a knife? It looks like a kitchen knife, you know what I mean? With a pommel. A very flat pommel. Or maybe a hunting knife, even? If anyone in the comments right now, or if any of my viewers out there are getting annoyed with how analytical I am of these things, I do apologize. Oh god, that's high up. Yeah, there has to be blueprints above ground, I feel like. Because the arrow is pointing straight up. Good god, this episode's been boring. I really need to make more cuts from the tunnel digging sections. But like I said earlier, I did promise you guys that I would do that next time around. I would cut out the tunnel digging sections. You know, where I dig the long tunnels. But I figured it would be interesting to at least give you guys an idea of what it's like to dig from one end to the other when it comes to getting to certain blueprints, you know? Because when I first got this game, I was just like, yeah, this is really cool, and then I noticed that was part of the game. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, this is gonna take some patience. Ooh, by a long shot does it take patience. I still haven't dug that opal from earlier. Excuse me. Kindly leave my inventory. No, don't you try to slither towards me, trying to get back in my inventory, you sneaky little frigger. My marker has to be around here somewhere, right? There's no way I can miss it. How high did I go? I am very sure I would know my marker when I see it. I had to have come this way, because I remember placing these blocks. More gold. Lots more gold, actually. Holy crap. Look at all this gold! Oh my god! Wow! Okay. And getting the opal on the... Mmm! You, sir, get a finger wag of nope, nope, nope. That was a really lucky spot. Because I had enough time to react, you know what I mean? I feel blessed for that dude. Oh my god. How much? Dude! This is so much! Plot twist, the game is just friggin' being overly generous to me. It's like, oh, I'm sorry for messing around with you so much. Here's some gold to... here's some gold for your troubles. That cliche line you hear in RPG games. It's like, oh, I'm sorry I put you through so much. Here's some gold. Now shut up and don't complain. You know what I mean? The game is essentially telling me that, I feel like. More coal. That's a lot. I feel like I should just take it, you know what I mean? There's so much above, too. Holy crap. What is with my voice cracking? Okay, that time the voice crack was on purpose. I kind of... Yeah, it's obvious. Ugh. I'll take it, I guess. Alright, so we are going to go back for the opal. Just in case. I could be wrong, but wasn't there like a glitch in Total Miner where if an earthquake happened, you could quickly save, exit the game, re-enter, and then... the earthquake would be done. Like, there's a way you could essentially glitch the earthquakes so that way you never have to deal with them. Are you freaking serious? I'm 1 point off from getting greenstone? You suck! That timing, though, right as I said the word, you suck! Or, well, you get the idea. That noise, it's like the game, it just went along with my emotions. I swear I see the opal up ahead. Is that it? It is. I can see, like, the faint glint of it off in the distance. There was more gold above? Wow. I think we made off good this episode, guys, in terms of, like, loot. Well, not loot, per se. Well, valuable items worth gold. We'll go with that. Which, I guess, technically counts as loot, but whatever. When I hear loot, I think of stuff that you get out of a chest, okay? Or, well, stuff you get from taking down enemies, but whatever. I've noticed when I'm actually having fun with the episodes and commentary, time flies by. I think it said that. Am I just tired or something? Because I'm tripping over my sentences so freaking much, and I feel like I'm repeating myself and over stupid things, and it's moments like this where if I had an editor, I'd be asking them, "Editor, quickly, get a zoom in on my eyes. Tell me if my eyes have dark circles under them to indicate that that I am indeed tired, and I have a very bad, well, my sleep just simply sucks, would be a better way of putting it for me. I would just prefer that. Just straight up tell me that." Is there a way to, like... Wait, no, I asked that earlier. If I press the Y button on that, though, it's just gonna insert it into the other slot. So I have 49 gold and 23 opal. Did I come this way? No, I see more opal. Okay, so this goes back to where we originally came from. Not over there, I don't mean that. You know, but like where we first started. I'm happy we can mine this, honestly. Because it felt like the biggest buzzkill ever. Dude, this is so much! Game, why are you being so generous? Oh my god, dude. Just spotting that on the map is like, just has me like, whoa. You know? Dude! For real? I'm getting slightly annoyed only because I feel like I'm being spoiled, you know what I mean? Well, then again, I mean, when you're getting spoiled with crystals, yeah, you're gonna love it, but... when it's a continuous chain where it's like, okay, I think I'm done mining all of it, and then the game's like, no, you haven't, and then you're like, well, I kind of want to stop mining it, I think I have enough, but then you see the rest of it, and you're like, nah, I gotta finish, this. Necklace of Hypocrisy I can now use? What is that? Do you guys know what moment I'm talking about? Where you see, like, a huge vein of something, and then you think you're done mining it, and then the game... like, you know what I mean? It seems to go on forever, and then it's like, okay, this went from generous to too generous. Like, you're annoying me with this kind of overly generous. Is there such a thing as an annoying amount of generosity? Like you're annoyed from someone being too generous to you. I feel like it does indeed exist as a thing. Because I know if someone was that generous to me, I'd just be like, okay, I kind of have enough. I mean, maybe this one time I'll allow it to let you be this generous to me, but at the same time, it's like, after that, you're just... Okay, no. Now I just feel like I'm just not within range to earn anything at all, and I just feel like I'm having the whole world given to me. What is this? I need to be level 43 to pick up an NPC. Whoa! Ooh! Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean to get scared. I do not mean to get scared, but I have to switch it back to peaceful. They're level 18, guys. I literally don't stand a chance. I would have wandered into them right then and there. Why is it spawning those guys now instead of goblins? Like, what? I'm sorry if it looks like I wussed out, but a level 1 versus a level 18 enemy? Well, a combat level... I'm pretty sure I'm combat level 2, right? Or level 1? I'm a combat level 3, it wouldn't have had made a difference. I'm only still stuck wielding a wooden sword. A combat level 3 wielding a wooden sword versus a level 18 zombie that's capable of tearing me apart. Yeah, a bit of a hard pass there, guys. I mean... I really wish this game had better enemy balancing. It's weird because I don't recall... enemies, well not enemies, but zombies spawning that area. Well, I'm on peaceful mode, I guess I could just do this through the lava. But yeah, I feel like if you guys were in my predicament, you probably would have reacted the same way. It's like, no! Yeah, I'm nowhere near equipped for a level 18 yet. I don't even have armor. Like, even if I had, like, a full set of leather armor, I still would not stand a chance at all, because my health would be extremely low. It wouldn't really matter. You know? Will you just... Stop it! Ugh. Keep sinking into the water like you're... like, trying to float in oil or something. Vegetable oil. I don't know. Something along the lines. I can't tell if I'm in a joking mood, an annoyed mood, a little intimidated mood, or all of the above. I can't frickin' tell right now, guys. I can't tell you. Because right now, it's a mix of so many frickin' things. One of those moods where it's like, okay, my mood just feels like it's 100 different things at once. You know? I do parkour! Okay, no, none of that meme. Some memes just don't need to stay. You know what really annoys me? Is the whole Rickroll meme. Why are people still doing it? Like, why can't people just let that thing fade? I think I did ask someone once, and they were like, oh, it's a classic. It's a classic. It's a classic. It's still, funny to do to people and whatnot. Okay, I guess it is. I'll give you that. But you can only take so much of one thing before, by that point, it's no longer funny, and you're just straight up annoying society. And it's not really a funny joke if both parties are not finding it humorous to some degree or another. If it's one-sided, now it just kind of looks like you're being a bully. Just saying. I'm not saying that that as in like, oh, hey, you are absolutely being a menace to society. No, that's not what I'm saying at all. It's just really, like, you know what I'm trying to say? If you're doing it to really just ruin someone's day, by that point, yeah, I feel like you should be the one to get rickrolled, ultimately. But if people are like, "Oh my god," you know, and sing it with like a smile or something, then it's like, yeah, okay. Now, I'm not saying, like, I'm not, like, overreacting or anything. It's just I've seen people get genuinely, like, irritated with it because they've heard the thing, like, 1,000 times. Probably even literally. And then I just kind of feel bad. I'm like, okay, I should probably stop. This feels wrong. This episode has been filled with the most random topics, and oh my god, the way the water is, like, flickering in and out is, like, messing with my eyes. So... Wow, we're really going a long way up, aren't we? Let me out! Get out of here, fly. Why does this feel like the wrong way? I remember digging a diagonal tunnel up originally to... Whoa, hang on. This is a marker. I set this here. No, I didn't set it here to do battle. There's got to be a way out. Oh yeah, I remember setting this! This is my arrow! From a few episodes ago, I think? Or was it the previous episode? I can't remember, it's been a while. Yeah, we made it, guys! We found our way out! Well, we're almost out. Yeah. I'm absolutely sure the arrow, though, is the way out. For that, I'm certain. For that, I'm certain and confident about. Yeah, that's the number one thing about Total Miner. Always place markers so you know where you are, because you're going to come across a lot of twists and turns in this game, and you're going to get easily lost. Like, you could run into a split path in the middle of a cave, and you could go up the wrong path, and then you just can't remember, and things like that. That's like the number one essential thing in this game. Yeah, why am I stuttering so much? That's the number one essential thing in this game, in my opinion, guys, is always know your way around. Otherwise, you're going to have a very bad time with this game and get easily lost. Ooh. Hey, you guys get to see a bit of what the Christmas texture pack is like. Woo! This actually looks even better than the winter texture pack. Holy crap. Like the original winter HD. Alright, let's find out how much the opal and gold is a piece. Total sell price, 11,270 gold for all of it? For the gold? And opal, 250 a piece. Sell price, 12,000. Wait, hold on. Stop. 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 Something just dawned on me. This sells for more, but requires less of a mining skill to pick up. This required more of a mining skill to pick up and sells for less? You got it backwards, game. Unless they were just going for the factor of, oh, hey, gold is naturally expensive. Okay, sure. Skill building required 13. Skill building required 19. I still feel like this should sell for more. Just saying. Whatever. 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 Alright, I am going to save. If you guys want to support the channel, I do have a means to donate down below. Feel free to. Any amount helps. You know, that'll help this channel glow. I'll be able to get like a better camera, stuff like that, and I'll be able to do things that you guys want me to do. I've gotten a few requests on Discord, although I don't know why you guys are sending me requests on Discord to do things for the channel when you can just comment down below, but okay. So yeah, any donation is appreciated. Every little bit helps, but yeah. Anyways, guys, if you guys enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell down below, so you guys always know when it is I upload, and please tell your friends and family about this Let's Play and this channel. I'm always looking for support, and I always appreciate the support. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course, as always, have a good day.